Welcome to Historical Highway, where history comes alive through tales that captivate and mysteries that intrigue. Today, we delve deep into one of the world's most enduring enigmas, the Great Pyramids of Giza and the iconic Sphinx. These architectural marvels have fascinated humanity for centuries, holding secrets that might be far older than we've ever imagined. From the alignment of the stars to ancient erosion patterns, we'll explore the compelling theories and evidence that challenge the accepted timelines of history. Let's begin our journey on the Giza Plateau. The three Great Pyramids, standing as sentinels to the past, dominate this ancient landscape, and nearby, the Great Sphinx rests as if guarding secrets long forgotten. While most visitors marvel at the sheer size of the pyramids, it's the subtler details, the erosion patterns on the Sphinx and the astronomical alignments of the pyramids, that sparked the most debate among researchers and historians. A significant figure in unraveling the mysteries of the Sphinx was John Anthony West, a passionate amateur Egyptologist. Inspired by the observations of philosopher Schwaller de Lubitsch, who noted unusual water erosion on the Sphinx, West proposed that the monument was far older than conventionally believed. To strengthen his case, West collaborated with geologist Robert Schoch of Boston University. Schoch's expertise led him to conclude that the Sphinx exhibited signs of prolonged exposure to heavy rainfall. This revelation challenged the established belief that the Sphinx dates to around 4,500 years ago, suggesting instead that it might be over 12,000 years old, dating back to a wetter era known as the Younger Dryas period. During this time, the Sahara was not the arid desert we know today. Rivers and lakes dotted the landscape, and vegetation thrived, creating conditions that could explain the extensive water erosion on the Sphinx. This theory, however, faced intense criticism from mainstream Egyptologists, who were hesitant to revise established timelines. But the evidence was compelling. There simply wasn't enough rainfall in the last 4,500 years to account for such significant erosion. Another key figure in this debate is Robert Bauval, a researcher who collaborated extensively with West. Bauval proposed a groundbreaking theory known as the Orion correlation theory. According to him, the three pyramids of Giza are aligned with the three stars of Orion's belt. This wasn't merely a random alignment. To the ancient Egyptians, Orion represented Osiris, the god of the afterlife. The pyramids, therefore, symbolized a connection to the heavens, embodying the as above, so below philosophy. Critics argue that such alignments can be coincidental, but the significance of Orion in ancient Egyptian mythology makes this correlation difficult to dismiss. Let's take a moment to understand the astronomical precision involved. While the pyramids appear slightly misaligned with Orion's belt today, if we rewind the celestial clock back to around 10,500 BCE, the stars align perfectly with the pyramids. This date coincides with the time when the Great Sphinx, oriented towards the rising sun on the spring equinox, also aligns with the constellation Leo. Such alignments suggest a deep understanding of astronomy and a desire to memorialize a specific moment in time. The Sphinx itself poses another enigma. Many scholars believe it was originally carved as a lion, reflecting the constellation Leo during its alignment 12,500 years ago. Over time, as the monument deteriorated, it was likely recarved into the pharaoh's visage we recognize today. This transformation, possibly undertaken during the reign of Khafre, raises further questions about its original purpose and symbolism. If constructed during the 4th dynasty, the Sphinx would more logically have been shaped as a bull, corresponding with the age of Taurus. Why then was it a lion? Such mysteries hint at a legacy that predates dynastic Egypt. The nearby megalithic temples, including the Valley Temple, offer additional clues. These structures contain massive limestone blocks, some weighing up to 100 tons. Intriguingly, these blocks show signs of advanced erosion, yet were later covered with granite facings that fit precisely into the existing weathering marks. This suggests the limestone core predated the granite additions by millennia, indicating continuous remodeling over vast spans of time. The Valley Temple and the Sphinx Temple hold particular significance. The Valley Temple, often attributed to Khafre, is composed of massive limestone cores that were later sheathed in granite. This granite was meticulously carved to match the erosion on the older stones, implying that the core structure existed long before the granite was added. Such precise adaptation hints at knowledge and craftsmanship far beyond the capabilities expected of early dynastic Egypt. Moreover, the erosion patterns on these temples mirror those found on the Sphinx, further strengthening the argument for their shared ancient origins. If we step back and examine the broader picture, the Giza Plateau emerges as more than just a burial complex. It appears to be a carefully orchestrated representation of celestial events and deities. The ancient Egyptians revered the concept of Ma'at, cosmic balance and order. The alignment of their monuments with celestial bodies was likely intended to reinforce this belief, bridging the earthly and the divine. The precision of their work suggests a society deeply attuned to the movements of the stars and planets, far beyond what is typically ascribed to early civilizations. The idea that these monuments serve as a time capsule of sorts, commemorating an epoch around 10,500 BCE, is both provocative and fascinating. The implications are profound. Did the ancient Egyptians inherit a legacy from an even older civilization? Were they the stewards of knowledge passed down from a lost era, preserving it through stone and alignment with the heavens? While definitive answers remain elusive, the evidence continues to captivate the imagination and challenge established historical narratives. In exploring these mysteries, we must remain open to new evidence and interpretations. History, after all, is not static. It is a living tapestry woven from countless strands of human achievement, wonder, and resilience. The Giza Plateau stands as a testament to that enduring legacy, a bridge between past and present, inviting us to ponder the mysteries of our shared human story. If you enjoyed unraveling the mysteries of the Great Sphinx and Pyramids with us, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Historical Highway for more captivating historical insights. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. Stay curious.